Good morning, everyone. This morning, I'm going to be showing you guys my morning routine. So first, I'm going to start with cleaning my hands because it's always really important that we wash our hands before we start. So today, I'm going to be using Satin Hands to clean my hands. So I'm going to be using the first step is a softener. So it's going to help to soften your hands before we exfoliate them. And then it's also going to help to kind of fill in all those cracks that you have in your hands. So this is the amount that I'm putting on. Fill in all the cracks before we exfoliate. I hope you guys are all having a really great Tuesday morning. So this kind of smells like cucumber. So I'm just going to kind of like rub it around for maybe like 20 seconds. It feels a lot like Vaseline as well. I love the way it feels though. All right, next I'm going to be using our pomegranate. So this is our pomegranate. It's brand new for the holiday season and it's limited edition. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm just going to do one squirt. This is what one squirt looks like. So now this is the exfoliate. So this is going to exfoliate my hands, get all that dead skin off. We don't really ever talk about how important it is that we exfoliate our hands, but it's super, super important we exfoliate our hands. So this is for the winter season. A lot of people get really dry hands, and this is going to help tremendously with your dry hands. So typically at this point, I would tell you to get up, go wash your hands, and no soap, just wash them off. But I brought a washcloth here so that I wouldn't have to leave you guys. So I'm just going to rinse them off with this washcloth, but typically you're washing them off in the sink, and then after you're done, you just dry them, and then you put the lotion on. So we're going to do kind of the same thing here. I'm going to dry them now. Right now my hands feel so much softer. All right, now I'm going to use this. This is the lotion. So the third step, this all comes in a set together. So now I'm just going to put this on my hands, and now my hands are nice and clean. We can start with the face. Right after I rub this in. All right. So for my face, I'm going to be using our 3D set. So this is brand new. It came out about 3 months ago. So today I'm going to be using our cleanser and our day moisturizer. So I'm using oily. That's what the purple means. But it comes in either the oily combination or the dry to normal. So if you guys want this cool headband, if you buy a mask this month, you get this headband. All right, so I'm just going to get my face nice and wet. So typically if you're in your bathroom, you can just splash your face with some water. Then I'm going to be using our Skinvigorate brush. So if you guys don't know what this brush is, this was just voted the softest brush in America. This will help to get rid of 80% more of your makeup when you're using this at night. And it will also get rid of 85% more of just like your regular skincare. Just getting rid of if you're not wearing makeup or whatever you have on your face. So I just put a dot of our cleanser on my brush, and I'm just going to be putting this all over my face. I always tell people use it for maybe about 15 seconds on each cheek, and then 15 seconds on the forehead and the nose and the chin. So there's 2 different levels on this brush. You can either do it for sensitive skin or for normal skin. So I have it on the normal skin, so it's going kind of fast, but it gives you so much more of a deep clean. And now, I love this brush too because it also makes your skin so much softer, especially over time. I've been using it for maybe about 6 months now, so it's made a significant difference over time. All right. So as you can see, this is what it kind of looks like when it's on. Now I'm just going to use a washcloth and wipe this off. And when we're wiping on our face, we want to always make sure we're wiping up and out rather than down, just because gravity's already pulling down, so we don't want to pull down anymore. All right. Now I'm just going to dry this off. While I'm drying it, I'm just going to pat. Nothing too hard. All right. Now the next step that I always use is a pore minimizer. I use this because I have really large pores, but you don't necessarily have to use a pore minimizer if you don't have really large pores. So this over time will significantly change the size of your pores, but it will also instantly change the size of your pores. So that's the second step of the microdermabrasion, which I did not use this morning. So it's just the pore minimizer. Next, I'm going to be using this day cream. So this day cream is super, super important because it has moisturizer, it also has a anti-aging, and it has SPF 30 in it. So we don't ever talk about here in Michigan how important it is that we wear sunscreen every day, but it's super, super important because we actually have more skin cancer cases in Michigan than they do in Florida and California combined. So I'm just going to use a tiny little dab and put this all over my face. So it's super important that we're using sunscreen every single day, just because it doesn't matter if it's 90 degrees outside or if it's -5 outside. We always should be wearing sunscreen just because the sun rays here are the exact same in the winter as they are in the summer. All right, and the last step for my face is going to be the eye cream. I love, love, love our eye cream. So this is going to help to reduce any puffiness or dark circles you have under your eyes. This is a brand new formulation, and it's so much better than any other eye cream I've ever used. So it's just a tiny, tiny little dab. And we're always going to put our eye cream on our ring fingers because our ring fingers are the most delicate fingers that we have. So they're going to be the most delicate thing that we should be putting on our eyes, because our eyes need to be treated like tissue paper and the rest of our face needs to be treated more like wrapping paper, because our eyes, we always think that we get dark circles under our eyes because we have like bad genetics or we didn't get enough sleep last night, but actually we have dark circles under our eyes because we are pulling on them and we're breaking those blood vessels. So when we're putting this on, we're just dabbing. We're not pulling. We're not pulling at all, just dabbing. And this is going to help with those dark circles to kind of repair them as well. So I hope you guys really liked my morning routine. I know I love my morning routine, and I don't do satin hands every day. I just do that 2 to 3 times a week because it's an exfoliant, so you're not supposed to do it every day. So everything else, though, I do every single morning, and I hope you guys really liked it. If you share this video today, you're going to get a sample of my skincare line. So it's the 3D skincare line, so you'll either get the oily to combination or the dry to normal, and we'll discuss which kind you have. But anyway, you'll get the cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. So it all comes together, and then you'll get to try it out as well. So I hope you guys love this video, and have a happy Tuesday. Thanks!